Hi there. I wanted to do a bit of a product review for you today. I've just had a delivery in the mail which reminded me that I wanted to get this sorted. A while ago, I shared on the page this cute little video of an adorable mum in a quandary about what to do with her photos. And the ad is actually from a company called Chatbooks. So when I saw this funny, quirky ad months ago, I realized it could be the answer to the question that a lot of my clients ask, which is what can we do with our Facebook photos, the things off of our phones, when we lose our phones or replace our phones, sometimes we lose those photos. And I think we're really at risk of losing our history if it's not printed. So my clients all know I am a massive advocate of printing your images, and my home is filled with printed images of my boys growing up and my childhood and hubby's childhood. So when I saw Chatbooks, I thought I have to give this a go. I pay something like $10 Australian, I think it works out to be. It might even be 12 by the time they post it. It's really cheap, to be honest. And what they do is every time you get to the set amount of images, I think it's somewhere around 60 images, but you can find that out on the Chatbooks website, and I'll open this in a minute and show you the new one I have. But what they do is you can hashtag your photos on Facebook or Instagram. I have a specific hashtag that I use for the images that I think would be awesome in a little keepsake album. I mean, these things in no way replace your professional albums. They do feel kind of a lot like the images, the books that came out years ago that the BP stocked, which were the little Bunnykins and Peter Rabbit's books. They feel a bit like that. They're 6 inches by 6 inches, so they're only little, but they're great because you can, stack them on your bookshelf and have this mini collection. Chatbooks even print on the side of them, so you can see that these ones are my Instagrams. I only have my Instagram ones going into albums, but you get your volumes and you get the date that they were created. So these are really cute little keepsakes. So I'm going to open the package I have today. So they come obviously in your little Chatbooks. I have been waiting for this today for days and been so excited. Somewhere here on the back, so we'll open it up. So, I mean, obviously being, a more affordable product, there's not a massive amount of detail in the packaging. You're not paying for a professional album, so you can expect that occasionally you can get little dings in the post. The postie dinged my first one. It's got a tiny little ding on there. But these are really just a little mini keepsake, so for me it's no big deal. It's just a nice way of having all those little cute memories recorded in print. Okay, so we can see on the back it's come from Chatbooks. Okay, wow, I forgot I put that on the front. I have a feeling that in this one I am supposed to have some prints. They must be coming separately because you can actually have some little prints ordered and sent to you as well. They haven't arrived this time. Okay, so this one is my volume 4. Okay, so these show some of my Instagrams that I put a specific hashtag on. Okay, so you can choose your cover. So excuse the sound of my washing machine going off there. You can choose your cover. I thought the sunflowers would be sweet back from our little sunflower walk a few months back. So then you've got, if you have a look on there, you can elect to have what was written in your post, that when you put up the photo, you don't have to have the text underneath, but I thought that was a really sweet way of recording what the images are about. So it's a good little hint. You can also elect to have your date. Again, I think that's great to have that there, and where the image was taken if you mapped it. So I can remember that I took these at Warwick, okay, when we went for our sunflower escapade back in January. So then you flick through. They are just a nice little paper bound book, but the quality of the print is great. I mean, seriously, for your snap photos, for your everyday family photos, these are fantastic. All right, so you can put whatever you want in there. I mean, obviously these are These are mostly phone pics. That one might be off the camera, you know, but most of them generally, that's definitely a camera pic because it was a bit closer than the phone could get of our baby girl. But you can just put all those little memories that, you know, you're at so much risk of losing. Things that make you happy. Oh, I love this one. We were really busy in January and February. Oh, little things like, you know, new plants, flowers in the garden, whatever you want, whatever it is that makes you tick. Obviously, I like pretty things, and we're still setting up our home the way we want it after being in here for about 10 months now. So those things are important. My boy's formal day, so that's all in there, and date stamped. So you can put whatever you want in there. I love that the collages can come across as well. So if you do collages in Instagram, that's a great way. Obviously, that's a cheeky way. If you know that you're going to be putting it in a Chatbooks, you can create this cute little collage in your collage software, and it will come across into your Chatbook as a collage. So it's great. Obviously, it only comes across the way it was in there. Now you can add extra images as well. I think this one I may have added. Can't remember. No, it was a flashback. So it was one that I added in there with a frame on it. So it came across with the frame, which I thought was great. Okay, you can, when you're doing your Chatbooks and you're putting it together, if there's a particular image that you really want to go in there that wasn't necessarily put on Instagram, you've got the option of adding images off your camera as well, or if you're doing it on the computer, off your hard drive. But I love that you can put all these really sweet little inspirational quotes and whatever is on your Instagram, whatever makes you happy and that you want to remember, all those memories right there in your Chatbook. Obviously me, it's my family. Huge. So yeah. So this is Chatbooks. So I think the website is on here. It might not be. But if you Google Chatbooks, you'll find not only the really quirky little video that I shared months ago. I'll try and track that down again and share it. Honestly, the ad sold me. And when you've seen it, if you're a mom or a dad that's busy with kids and, you know, remembers what it's like when they're young and you've barely got time to go to the toilet on your own, I think it just made it so relatable. And I went, you know what? This is really cool. I'm going to give it a go. So now I can put my Chatbooks. We've got 4 all there together, and they will just grow and grow over the years into this gorgeous little dated keepsake. So there you go. Have a great day, guys.